Alright guys, I hope this works out, you guys hanging up there like this. Okay, we're on the Cub Cadet Super LT 1554 with the 27 horse Kohler. And I didn't explain in the last video very well, but mosquito, done. Smeared all over my new filter. It didn't just die when it would get hot. It could go all day long, I guess, so I was told. And I noticed for a fact that even just stone cold, sometimes it wouldn't start, and so it was very intermittent when it would die. And the reason being, which I was pretty sure it had these, and sure enough it does. These are DSAI modules. Stands for Digital Advanced Spark, or Digital Spark Advance. DSAI, Digital Spark Advance Ignition. So these aren't coils, they're more module than they are coils. And I have some coils up here that we're gonna put in there. Now you can buy a kit that comes with 2 coils and the wiring that you'll need and some zip ties and blah blah blah. If you want to go that route, I don't know what that costs, probably $200-300 bucks, I'm not sure. But as luck would have it, just a few weeks ago I came across I bought a few used Craftsman mowers. One of them had a blown 25 horse Kohler in it. Of course that Kohler was a Command, and this one is a Courage. So I have a 23 horse Courage in my other Cub Cadet. That one does not have, or it doesn't have these modules, it just has regular coils. So you don't always have these in your Courages. Now they also did come in Commands, and I think another one. Anyway, so whatever reason they decided to put this in different engines, I don't know. I suppose it was a way to create better spark or something. I don't know why they went this. And then they have another ignition module that's called a DSAM, and I guess that's more of a box style. A box that sits on the side of the engine. But that's not what we have here. So I'm going to show you how we change this over to just standard coils. Now I have a lot of fans running in here, so I hope that doesn't drown me out, and you might notice a little swaying back and forth, so that's why. Cut. As soon as I get done throwing things around, I'm gonna cut these off. Save these bolts. Okay, this power wire is for the power comes in over here, goes to this first module, and goes over here, and then goes to this the solenoid, the fuel solenoid. So we're just going to cut this wire off because we need to strip it and use it. So I'm going to cut that off of there. And then over here we have a ground wire, and you can take the bolt out of the manifold. I'm just going to, it's just a ground, I'm just going to cut it off. It's not going to hurt anything. And then there's two wires coming in. One is white, that's your kill wire, and the other one is red, that's your power wire. And that's, we're going to cut them right from here. And there you have it. So these are your goofy modules. And what you want to do with these is that. You know why? Because they're junk. Well, in their defense, I guess they lasted 13 years and 850 hours or something like that. So something fell down here. I don't know what that was. This looks like nothing really. So then another thing I'm going to do is make sure these are clean. Dirt and debris. Okay, so really we're down to two wires, your kill wire and your power wire for the fuel solenoid. So what I'm going to use is these butt connectors that have heat shrink on them, and then on top of that I'm going to put another piece of shrink tubing on there on top of that even. So well, let's twist these up. Yeah, I know I have to invest in a good pair of crimpers. So that one's ready to go. Got that, and then another one for the other wire. Seems I have the dropsies today. I love having the dropsies, it's awesome. Now, and then I already did it. On the other both coils, I just took the wire brush. After that, cleaned it up, cleaned this up as good as it would get, and I had just marked these kohler just so I knew what they were. Actually, I'm gonna, before I do that, I want to put them on with the wire. So we're going to, I took this off the blown engine too, so I'm going to use the coil wires, or the kill wires off the blown up kohler. You can make your own, or like I said, in the kit it will come with these. So come on, let's hold up there. Hang on a sec. I'm not going to tighten these down right now. I'm just going to run the bolt down so it's kind of close. Back it off. Because of course we have to air gap them, right? Trying to be fast with this because we know what happens when I get to a half an hour. The video just stops. So, all right. Why is that? Huh. It was mounted on the kohler this way. But it's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be this way. What am I missing here? Because you can tell the old marks on there. Well, it's much like this one. This one's the right way. Unless somebody placed it at one time on that old other kohler and put it on wrong, but this is the way it's supposed to be, and that's the way we're going to put it, unless I'm missing something, which I probably am. Now. I'll burn out this coil. We're going to go with the gut. does bug me though. And also with that kohler that these came off of, I wondered why it was even blown in the first place. It only had like 300 and some odd hours on it, and it wasn't a, like I said, it wasn't a courage, it was a command, and it had no oil leaks. So why it blew up, I don't know. Things that make you go, Put that one in. So that one in. Now, let's see, what did I do? This is for the red one. I have some black shrink tubing that I was going to use. Now I have to pause you because I can't find it anywhere. Alright, hang on. Alright, so I couldn't find the black piece I had for shrink tubing on the shrink tubing, but in the butt connectors. And the only other shrink tubing I have is this cheap crap that don't really even work. I did the one end of this power wire, and won't go around, it won't shrink around this part. But this part, the blue part, shrinks on the wire just fine. I shrunk this one on. You know, I just wanted to give it extra protection and all that crap. So he's still in, yeah. Slide this over this way. I'm going to try to just shrink this part. I normally use a lighter or something, but with all these fans going, it wouldn't really work. Alright, so we got that part. Let's see if this cheap crap will, well, it won't even shrink at all, will it? No. Crap. Absolute junk. Well, not gonna hurt anything to just leave it like that, I guess. Not the protection I was hoping for. Makes for great video when things don't go your way. There like that. Let's see what happens to this one. Gotta at least get the shrink part of the butt connector. I should have done first. It's going. I can see it. stuff off here. Now, you may have seen me before in a little bit ago. I had put a butt connector on this side. That's because I thought I was going to have to put an additional wire between them, but as it turns out, I didn't have to. It reached, so we're good. That's why I cut that off of there. I'm wrecking my card. So what I'm finding is that this side you're able to get enough gap there, but this side, the insides on both, it won't let you get any gap in there. So I suppose when you get the kit, they account for that. There is also a center one in there. Not sure if it clears that one or not. So, as much as I really don't want to, or I wonder if I have to switch flywheels. It's just, damn it. You can see it, it's just hitting this edge right here. So I can ground that down probably. I don't really want to, but if I want to make this work. And I'm also going to see if, well, I'm going to pause it because I'm going to go get the other flywheel and see if it's any different. Hang on. Okay guys, so I checked the flywheel on the other one and it's exactly the same as this one. So I ground down this side just to, ever gradually, and kept checking it, and pretty sure we got it now. So I'm gonna gap it here, Yeah. I got it on the magnet. It's not ideally what I wanted to do here. You know, it's kind of just flying by the seat of my pants here, just because I watched Taro Fixes All and he had the kit. And he said it's just regular old coils they put in there. He was doing a command engine, not a Courage like I am. Okay, we're not scraping, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this other side, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. Got this side done. Now when if you have to do that, what I did with used coils, and you have to grind this post down, make sure you have it in your vise. Like I just used an angle grinder, but I'll bet it took 15 minutes or longer to do both of these. I was taking my time, making sure, you know, I stayed with the contour and didn't screw up the laminates. You know, that's why you have it in the vise, so you keep those laminates tight. And as long as you do that, you'll be golden. Like I said, it's not ideally what I wanted to do, but it's the way it goes. Why is this? Everything's just got to fight me tonight, I guess, huh? You want to make sure everything's zip tied down, but sure give you just tons of room. Now why aren't you? So we'll put one over here. I should have actually put this in there too, but I'll have to get another one. And this side, you don't want them going into the flywheel, you know. I'm gonna go get another one. Alright, so by my calculations, which could be all wrong, should be ready to go. So I'm going to pause you again, and I hope it didn't stop recording. And then I'm going to put the cover on, and we're going to see how she runs. Alright, hang on. Alright guys, hope we're still recording. I got nothing. Why do I got nothing? What happened? What did I do? What didn't I do? What didn't I do? Is our battery dead? I'm gonna have to pause you a second. Dang it, we're at half an hour. Hang on. Okay guys, I'm not sure why I'm not getting any response with the key. However, I've been trying to jump the solenoid, and oddly enough, we do have spark, but it won't start. It's not easy to get to. So I don't know, maybe there's no power going to that solenoid. I gotta cut it off here, guys. Unfortunately, we're at a half hour, so I'll come back with another video and show you what's going on. All right, thanks for joining me. We do have spark, so we got that. It's just something else just happened to happen. I don't know what. All right, thanks guys, bye.